Okay, so recently we made a purchase of OnePlus Nord CE 3 Lite, which is again a budget smartphone from OnePlus. We did not do the unboxing video. We thought to come up with a complete review of this device. And when we were about to release the review of this phone, an incremental OTA update was pushed for this device. So in this video, we'll talk about what all changes and fixes OnePlus have done with OnePlus Nord CE 3 Lite, and we'll take another 3-4 days for in-depth testing, then we'll release the review video. But now let's talk about this new update for this device. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have my OnePlus Nord CE 3. So it's a very lengthy name. I'll just call it as OnePlus Nord. If we go to About section, I'll show you it already came out of the box with OxygenOS 13.1, but there was a new update rolled out today. Previously the version was .520 and now the version is .530. There were no changes done in the security patch, which remains 5th April 2023. If you talk about the version, as I said, previously it was .520 and now it's .530. Also, if you can see, the update size was 243 MB. And guys, before talking about the changelogs, if you guys like a content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash that like button and also press the subscribe button. That will motivate us in making better content with quality. So as always, let's talk about the benchmark results. So I'm really impressed with the benchmark results and throttling test results on this budget phone. So if we talk about the Geekbench application, I have the screenshots and all these benchmark testing was performed with high performance mode. We'll compare it with the previous one also. So here you can see with the latest build, this device scored 899 with single core, and with multi-core device has scored 2035. If we talk about the previous build, that device had scored 898 in single core and multi-core scores were 2066. Benchmarks are almost same on both the builds. And here is the CPU throttling test which we did for 100 thread up to 30 minutes. On previous build, maximum CPU throttled up to 92%, and on this latest build, maximum CPU throttled up to 93%. And another thing which I noticed, because I had to drain the battery to test out the charging speed or the charging time, multiple times I ran this test, which is Wildlife Extreme Stress Test, and you can see every time this device stability was above 98. So here it is close to 98.9 and here you can see it's close to 99.2, and everything was done back to back. I did not see any kind of issue here. Now let me show you the changelogs. So if we go to About section, so these are the changes what OnePlus have mentioned, which are related to system, communication and camera. First one, they say they have increased the charging speed. So here I have the results of charging test before and after updating the device. So this was before updating the device, when I started to charge the device when the percentage was 50 and the timing was 11:35. Exactly at 12:06 the device was fully charged. So here you can see before the update, device took 31 minutes to completely charge from 50%, and now talking about charging time taken after the update. So after the update, again I drained the battery to 50% and from there I started charging the device. That time was 3:06 and device was fully charged at 3:41. So here device have taken exactly 35 minutes, which is 4 minutes additional compared to the previous build. But as per the changelog, OnePlus says they have improved the charging speed, but till now I did not notice any kind of improvements. Later they have done some stability improvements, and yes guys, initially when I started using this device, when I purchased it, there were a lot of jitters which I used to notice, and that's the reason we delayed the review video. But now after this update, I can feel the device is more optimized and the animations are also not choppy all the time. But as I told you, I'll be soon coming up with the full review of this device, so stay tuned. And if you have any particular question related to this device, you guys can ask me in the comment section below, which we'll try to cover in a review video. After that, they did improve the stability and expands the compatibility of mobile network connections. And at last, they say they have improved the camera performance for better user experience. First of all, let me show you the camera app version, which was previously available on our Nord, and the version was 3.525.93. And if we talk about the newer build, which is 3.566.3. So here again I clicked some sample. Before and after updating the device, I personally felt the camera was little bit better on the previous build compared to this one. Here if I talk about the lighting also, in some scenarios I did notice after the update device was brightening up the pictures, and in some scenarios the pictures were bright when we clicked on previous build. And also when it comes to selfie, you can see a clear difference in the skin tone. The photo which I clicked after this update doesn't seems to be natural. There's a lot of smoothing going on after this new build. And I can also see a lot of noise in both the samples you consider before or after. So personally for me, I did not notice any kind of major improvement, or you can say noticeable improvements in the camera performance after updating to this latest build. And I'm not even sure whether OnePlus will improve the camera on OnePlus Nord CE 3 Lite. When we are talking about the camera, I have struggled in past scanning QR codes in low light. So that I'll cover it in the review video, which I'll be posting very soon after testing things like battery backup, performance and other stuff. So guys, this was all about this new update for OnePlus Nord CE 3 Lite. If you guys have any kind of questions, then let me know in the comment section below. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like the video, then do give us a thumbs up. And also if you're new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go, go, go.